small little drip coming from the flow meter here. See a tiny bit of moisture. You can see the drip on the bottom here. Right here. Very minor. There it is. So we're going to show you how to redo that. Basically all I'm going to do is loosen it up and pull it off and put a little bit of silicone lube underneath the gasket there. So nothing too crazy here. Just crazy enough to do what needs to be done here. So turn the pump off and then release the pressure from the air relief valve. And it's just a couple screws here. Loosen the clamp up enough to get underneath there. Okay, and now we're just gently going to pull that up. And it's a good idea to wear gloves with this, but I'm just going to drip it right on around the spot. Just avoid getting it on the hands. This silicone lube here, it's specially designed for gaskets and all. So here's my silicone lube. Anyway, just going to gently, very gently, because it's easy to break these after they've been in the sun for a while. And lift this up. Every once in a while you'll need to clean these out. Sometimes the flow meter gets stuck, the float there won't float, and you'll need to clean this out with a little bit of muriatic acid, watered down muriatic acid. And anyway, want to get underneath the gasket here, and we're just going to put lube all the way around, like so. This way our gasket can just press it down. Seal it off. Okay, here's our flow meter. Again, just gently press it into place. Okay. Now reinsert in our clamps. Okay. What we're going to do is tighten it down. Down the clamps. Tighten down the clamps nice and evenly here. And if you needed to replace this gasket material, you can do that. You can just make one out of some gasket material. Either there's little rolls of red gasket material, or some black gasket material. Anyway, ready to fire this thing up. Go ahead and turn off the air bleed relief valve. Come over here and turn the timer back on for the spa. Oop, and I'm leaking there, so probably gonna need to tighten this up a bit better. Move this around a little bit. I'm just gonna loosen it up a tiny bit and move it over this way a little bit, and then go ahead and tighten down here. Yeah, it might be time for some new gasket material. It actually seems to be leaking above the gasket material as opposed to below it. So what I'm going to do is put some lube on the top portion of the gasket. Go ahead and re-release the air. some gasket material on the top. Some silicone lube here. Around the top here. I don't want it going into the thing, but here we go. Let's see how round 2 does. Around a bit as the air goes through. We got a few leaks here, so tighten this down a bit. Gasket material there. Have to go get some gasket material and get this going. Replace that. Okay, got some new gasket material. So drilled some 3/8 inch holes in the material. It's basically gonna build this gasket up. Flow meter for a 2-inch plumbing. Different flow meters have different sizes. Anyway, what I've got is some more gasket material. And it looks like I'm gonna need to make my hole bigger. That looks like more like a 1/2 inch hole. So I'm just gonna use my knife. Appears to be the correct size. Press this in here. Now I already have some lube on this one. I'm going to add some more here. Basically seal in between each layer of the gasket material here. All the way around. My feel right on in, hopefully. Almost just get rid of that one. Come on, buddy. It's pretty difficult now that it's got lube all over it. Definitely should have wore gloves for this. There's one. There's two. Okay. Now I'm just going to rotate these so we got full coverage. You know, it's important to have full coverage. Some insurance. A little better than partial insurance. Alright. Now the clamps, slide our clamps on. Tighten this puppy down. And I'm going to pull back a tiny bit this way so as I tighten it down it's going to tighten it into the correct position here. Just gently. Okay, we're nice and tight. We'll fire it up, see how it goes. Climbing. There we go. Here. There we go. Perfect. No more leaks. We're all set there. Replaced all the gasket material and flow meter is working good, showing about 60 gallons per minute, which is ideal. We're good to go. Nice redone flow meter.